Hello Pisces, welcome back to the second video of the day, but it's a third time that I'm doing videos today because I did the first video, it went fine, did the second video, and suddenly my SD card decided to say, nope, corrupted, not working. So after cleaning up a few things, hopefully this recording makes it. So I didn't take any chances, I took the cards off the table. And we'll see if they come back through. The main message for all of this is that I've had this kind of day all day. My washer's been breaking. My chair's not rolling properly. There's a lot of resistance today. So this morning we were talking, the first card that came out was release. So release this resistance, okay? Take it one step at a time. Do it one moment at a time and just keep moving forward, okay? Exchanging gifts. Okay, nice. So 2 plus 7 is 9. In the other reading we had, I had pulled another card and I don't remember what it was, but it was 18, I'll tell you. Here, 18 is 18, and the card was serendipity and it was 9. So if you guys do have this deck and you want to see serendipity, it was serendipitous that the first of the second video did not come through. If you want to say this much. Oh my God, what a day, what a day, what a day. Have to laugh or I'd cry. I'd cry really. Okay, so I'm going to take it one card at a time. One moment at a time. I don't know why Spirit I don't know. It feels like in the good old days where I was having so many problems that I felt like the world was against me. But I'm still smiling. But it sure does feel that way. I haven't had a day like that in a long time. So I'd like to, say Mercury retrograde, but it feels like it's just things are adding up and just roadblocks are being thrown my way. The law of giving and receiving, currency trade-offs, weighing costs and determining value. Okay. You're entering into productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them, yet in order to honor them, you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, there we go, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time of just do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring to your life. So, this morning we were talking about releasing people who do not bring value to your life, correct? Energies that are just no longer fitting you anymore. So I'm going to say this right now for my own Pisces, and if you need this, go ahead. I release all blocks, all sense of being stopped, all resistance that I felt today. I release it to the universe. I instead invite in love and happiness and joy and an exchange of energies so that I can move forward in a more flow type atmosphere. I still accomplished a great deal today, so let's change the energies. I still did a lot today, even though it took a little longer. I did a lot, and I got to think a lot about how we push and pull at things all through the day and what that represents for us every single day, okay? If I am still at the end of the day with everything that's happened, and I'm not going to tell you because there's quite a few things that happened today, I don't want to give it any more energy. I'm still in a very good mood. I'm still in a very happy mood. And for others, I'm pretty sure they would not be in a happy mood. They'd probably be very frustrated and annoyed and given up by now. But I do not give up. I'm not going to resist if anything else happens. But I am surely going to just Thank the universe for whatever it's trying to make me see, and then be flexible. And funny enough, this is what comes out. Develop flexibility and aim to be in harmony in all environments. Thank you, Spirit. I'm trying. I am. I'm going to do my very best, okay? So this is what this is saying. Be in harmony with your universe, Pisces. We can do it. Okay, when you're having the crappiest day, when your chair wheels are cheap and they're about to break and they can't let you roll anymore, and your washer decides not to empty on the rinse cycle, and your camera decides to corrupt your SD file for your last video of the day. Let's see what else. When your computer decides to shut down in the middle of you trying to edit something and decides to delete all of your Bluetooth equipment so that you've got to reload all the drivers. This is all that's happened to me today. I know I wasn't going to rehash, but I want to let you know this has been a trying day, okay? It's just to list down the things. So if this had happened to you all day, you'd probably be going, okay, I've had it. Yet I still find it funny. I shouldn't, because worse things could happen. But let's not think about that. Let's think about what this has taught me. That you will have days like this. This is the first thing that hits me. Some days you're going to have days like this, and you're just going to have to be flexible. Your day's going to end a little later. And you know what? If you don't need to do anything and you need to give it a break, give it a break. Okay? I heal the habit of fear and I embrace the habit of love. Right. So, don't fear the worst. Embrace love. Embrace the moment of learning. Embrace the moment of trying to figure out, okay, what you can do, how flexible you can be in your life. Because fear is right here. Okay? Remember fear? You get that moment of fear going, oh God, what's going on? You know, all of a sudden, you feel like there's all eyes on you, especially when you're trying to redo your life, when you're trying to change. You're going to hit snags like this, especially if you start doing changes when you're trying to control the situation, and suddenly it's really not going well anymore, okay? So remember this. There are going to be moments like this. There are going to be things that happen that throw you for a loop. The best that you can do is plan for the future. These are the two cards that came out this morning. The planning and then watching that seed grow. The right seed will grow very quickly and will not offer any resistance. It will do very well for you indeed, okay? Just remember this, Pisces. It will do well for you. Right. You're going to work hard at something, but what you're working hard at is going to bring you, it's going to bring it back to you tenfold is what I want to hear. Because you're going to be doing craftsmanship work and these relationships that you're building. You're going to release the stuff that doesn't work anymore. You're going to plan ahead for the stuff that does work. You're going to do precision work. You're going to stock up on stuff so that things may not work, you know, like if I have if my SD file, my SD cards maybe are old, I would need new ones. New ones would help, okay? Maybe they're just getting too old and things wear down, okay? So just work at it, okay? Be more precise with your stuff and work diligently at things to make them better, okay? And work happily on project. Maintain quality. Stay focused on the work that you're doing in your relationships in your life, okay? My crappy office chair has crappy wheels. Change for better wheels, okay? You have relationships that no longer function in your life. Don't change them. Yeah, change them for other relationships. It doesn't mean you need to be mean to the relationships that have been there before. They just may have done their time. You don't need to stay in this stuck and repeating atmosphere of always like feeling like you're always repeating things, such as what I feel I've been doing today. So you go from this new energy to this brand new journey. And how do you do that? You shine a light on it, shine a bright light, the star on it. You align your chakras, you see what's wrong, and you keep going, okay? That applies for your relationship, your life, everything. No worries about that, okay? I like exchanging gifts. It's seeing again. It's like give and take, right? If you give good, you're going to get good. If you give you might get back, okay? Whoa. There's that Justice card. The one thing you didn't see in the last video is that this deck fell over and the Justice card came out, and the Justice card came out in this deck as well. Actually, this reading is very close to the last one, which doesn't surprise me. I never lose anything. I just have to talk again. Glad I have plenty of voice. Something I can be grateful for. Jane has plenty of voice to go around. So there you go. There's something to be grateful for. So between the Fool and the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, you have balance. And if I do believe, I recall in the last reading that you're not seeing, it was the Temperance card. Same thing, okay? So you have to put the balance back in everything that you're doing right now. It's rebalancing. When things are not working or going badly, sometimes it's happenstance, but most of the time, it's because there's something not in balance and the universe is working to help you put it back in balance. Sometimes it's your own thoughts, okay? If something goes wrong and you anticipate things going wrong, then more wrong will come in. If you have relationships that don't work and you anticipate more relationships that don't work, you're inviting it in. So, time to release it and time to exchange a good for a good. Okay? Justice, balance. You have to put it back in balance. You have to bring this growth forward and bring in the Ten of Pentacles. And I'm going to leave these out here and they came out kind of sideways, so I'm not putting them reversed. You have the Two of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Really good cards, Pisces. They really express some wonderful stuff. You got the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles together. Now, what this is telling me for this is that the Queen of Swords, she's planning ahead. Especially in this card, you see her, she's looking forward, okay? She's going, how can I fix this? What can I do to make it work and make it do what I want it to do? Absolutely. How? Well, it's fruition from your hard work. The Eight of Pentacles followed by the Nine, okay? When you do really good work, things happen, okay? How can I keep the harmony things? With the Seven of Pentacles, you assess things as you go. You fix them as you go. Applies to relationships, applies to life, applies to everything. Even my crappy day, okay? Assess what I can do so that next time I don't have this kind of stuff. It may be I may need an upgrade in a few things, okay? And if I do that, it probably will help me, okay? For the next time. Have backups, have stuff, whatever. Figure it out, okay? Okay, so last time too, the 9 came out last time in the one that you're never going to see. So, of course, it always does that, right? So, when you assess things, to the Six of Swords to transition and get rid of that black cloud, okay? You're hanging your anchor to a star. I love this. The star is right here. Why? Because you want to illuminate the situation. Well, this is what happens. You move away from the stressful situation, okay, to the creativity, okay, because by ending a stressful situation, you go into a creative phase. Again, I had this little niggling thought of the Nine of Swords. Okay, I had that this morning and it's coming back again, and it came back in the other one as well. You don't want to get stuck when you're transitioning in this black cloud. Okay, this is all I can see. Black cloud, okay? There's a lot of situations out there that will make you believe that they're worse than they are. Or you're going to give them power by giving them the anxiety or the worry that you can sometimes give situations when things are not going your way or relationships are not going your way. So make sure to be mindful of that. I feel that it's Spirit saying, look, Pisces, bad shit happens every day. to different people. The way that you handle it is by getting perspective on the situation. Okay? Don't stay in anxiety and fear. Don't stay in a black cloud. Work on creative solutions to them. Okay? The Empress. Work on the creative solutions so that you can shine a bright light on it and get rid of it. Okay? Move on. Move to the next thing. Don't worry about it so much. Okay? And you know, we're all going to have anxiety. As I'm doing this video, I'm thinking to myself, well, that stupid SD card really going to write down this video, or am I going to have to do it for a third time? So this is what's going through my head with Spirit. They're going, you're worrying about something instead of thinking that the best outcome is going to happen. But it happens to us all, right? Because I've been burned. So I anticipate getting burned again. So this is what this is bringing forward, Pisces. This is what Spirit wants you to know. You might have the thought, but don't live there. Just don't live in that feeling or that anxiety. Okay? Things are going to be what they're going to be. There's another day, there's another moment to do something different. So do your best, do your best. And this came out too last time. So did this one. So thank you, Spirit. They keep doing that. Okay, what's important right here is that came out upside down. Last time this one came out upside down. It's kind of funny they came out this way last time. So what did we learn? We're removing the blocks. And this is defending yourself. You don't need to defend yourself, okay? I'm going to say it this way. You don't need to be aggressive or defiant or stand your ground. Don't bucket, go with the flow, okay? Don't invite resistance in, because this is what that is. Don't invite resistance in. It will only cause delays. Right. Okay? Don't invite it in. It will only cause a delay. 9 of Swords. And then you're going to start feeling, you're going to take your power away from you with the Magician. You don't want to do that. Don't take your power away. And don't suddenly start feeling anxious and watched and. Okay? There's a million reasons we can feel stress and anxiety. But there's one very good reason to walk away from it. Because you can. Okay? You can make the conscious decision to walk away from a stressful situation. Most of the time, okay? I'm not talking about something... You know what? You guys know what I'm talking about, okay? Not everything is a worst case scenario. A lot of this is just day-to-day living. Day-to-day stuff. Right. Where you take it is your decision. This is the Chariot. This means that you are in control of the situation. Are you going to lead yourself off a cliff into an abyss? Are you going to lead yourself off a cliff into an abyss that has a trampoline that can help you jump into the next situation? So this is what this is saying. Everything can be better. And here's that Magician card again. You have the magic and you have the personal power and the resourcefulness to take your actions and turn them and applying them to your goals. Okay? So important. Flexibility. Embrace love. Don't live in fear. Feel happiness, joy, love. What you put out there, you get back. It's an exchange of gifts. In other words, you give good, you get good. You give bad, you get bad. It's the power of, what does Abraham Hicks, manifestation. Also, Wayne Dyer, you manifest who you are, not what you want. So if you are frustrated, you're going to manifest frustration. Don't do that. Manifest ease, flow, happiness. Things will turn out okay. Everything will be okay. So now I'm dying of curiosity to know when I turn this off if it's actually going to record. I know I shouldn't put any power to it, but I cannot help it at this point. I have the very best of, I'm hoping for the very best. Like my my feeling is that this will be good. And I'm going to hold on to that for you, Pisces. I really want you to see this reading. I want you to have this information. I want you to feel that don't give up, okay? Even when things have gone bad and bad and bad again, such as I'm doing right now, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up on you. I'm not giving up on this. And I'm going to keep trying. And I'm going to keep trying tomorrow, the day after that. And I'm going to make things go better because I really believe that A, it's important, and B, you just got to do it, okay? Who wants to live with a black cloud? No fun. There's better things to do with your life and your time. Anyway, Pisces, I'm going to let you go with that. It's about that time on the wall. Wish me luck. If you finish watching this, well, you know that we succeeded. We did. We'll say it's been a complete success. I'm sending you love, light, and blessings. And I'm going to see you in tomorrow's reading. Take care.